This is AjEvansSinclair of Follow Your Heart. Follow your dreams and your heart will follow you. Follow your heart and your dreams will follow you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is AjEvansSinclair. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. TGIF, people. TGIF. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Live, laugh, love, for all we have is the moment we're in now. All we have is the moment we are in now. Yes, yes, yes. I got a new spot. It's called Let's Get Real, people. Let's Get Real. Are you with me? It's called Let's Get Real. Real issues, real problems, need real solutions, and real results. Yes. Real issues, real problems, real results. Are you with me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I say things with humor, but I am very serious. Ladies and gentlemen, there are real problems, real issues that need real solutions and real results. Are you with me? Ladies and gentlemen, we need results in everything. Yes, we do. Results. Not excuses, results. Ladies, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to address a very serious issue. It is our responsibility to expect CEOs of any corporation or any company or any official branch of government. They are accountable to you, to me, to your neighbors, to the constituents, to the consumers. Do you understand me? The CEOs, they work for you, for me, for your neighbors. Do you understand that? Yes, they do. For example, okay, the governors work for us, the president works for us, the vice president works for us, the mayor, they work for you, for me, for your neighbor. Yes, they are our president, our governor, our mayor. Because without your vote, without my vote, without your neighbor's vote, they don't have a job. Do you understand that? They work for you, for me, for your neighbor, your uncle, your aunt. So don't think that we don't have a say. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. Okay. Big companies, if we don't buy gas, the people that own the gas station, they don't make any money if you don't put gas in your car, your neighbor's car, your son's car, your daughter's car. Do you understand that? We are the ones that make the CEOs, the owners of big corporations rich. You, me, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I say things with humor, but God wants us to make CEOs, people in powerful positions, are responsible to do a good, fair, honest, and are expected to be trustworthy. God expects us to hold them accountable. Whether they're a principal, a mayor, a police officer, anyone in a powerful position who has influence over our lives, our future, our children, they must be held accountable and responsible to you, to me. Because they don't have a job without you and without me. Now, don't misunderstand. There are many people that do wonderful jobs in government, in education. There are many wonderful teachers, many great police officers, great council members. There are many good people. Yes, there are. There are many wonderful, amazing people in powerful positions. Yes, there are. There are many people that take their job seriously, that are honest and trustworthy and hardworking and actually care. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what God wants. He wants us all to care. Do you understand? He wants teachers to care, lawyers to care, doctors to care, actors, writers, directors. God wants us all to be the best we can be and do the best. You know, God wants us to do the best in anything we do. You know, if you have to be the best, but what's the point of doing anything if you're not going to give it 100%? What's the point of doing anything? Whether you're a writer, a janitor, a cashier, a plumber, a painter, a doctor, what is the point of doing anything if you're not going to work as hard as you can and do the best you can do? What is the point of doing anything if you're not going to give it we're all. Keeps everything is work in life. You gotta work at family, you gotta work at marriage, you gotta work at education. Life is work and work is life. You must work at everything and anything if you want to accomplish anything. And everyone has different goals and different ambitions and different desires, but we must do our best. We must take pride in everything that we say and that we do. We must take pride personally and professionally. And we must, thank you, and we must expect CEOs, government officials to take pride in what they do because they work for us. We must hold them accountable. They must have pride, have class, have dignity, be trustworthy because that is their job. And if they can't do their job, they shouldn't have a job, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what's going down. God expects us to stand up for what's right and wrong. Do you hear me? He expects us to stand up if we know something is wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a serious problem on Facebook. Facebook is an amazing thing for connecting with family and friends and promoting. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg created an amazing thing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he created a famous Facebook worldwide where people can connect and promote. And it is an amazing thing. Facebook is a wonderful social media tool. But ladies and gentlemen, Facebook is dangerous. Do you hear me? Facebook is dangerous, and Mark Zuckerberg must make changes. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, any CEO, any owner of a company is responsible for everything that goes on in their company. If they are the owner, the manager, the CEO, they are responsible for everything that is said and done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Messenger is a wonderful thing for connecting worldwide, family and friends. But it is dangerous for our children, for your children, for your grandchildren. It is a dangerous place. It is dangerous. Do you hear me? Dangerous. Beyond dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, children should not be subjected to seeing nudity and sexual acts before they're told the facts of life. That is not acceptable, not right, and should not be tolerated, period. Ladies and gentlemen, children are learning to do computers before they read and write. They need to have stronger safety codes. They need to have 24/7 live representation and monitoring, and why doesn't he? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, don't fool yourself. There are sick people out there. You can't be with your children 24 hours a day. Change the passcode doesn't do it. Your 12 or 13-year-old, a 40 or 50 or 60-year-old murderer or rapist can be talking to your children and you may never see them again. You understand me? You may never see them again, and it must be stopped. It must be stopped and not accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody can pretend to be anybody. There are many imposters out there. And it is not a safe place on Messenger. Your 12 or 13-year-old could be thinking they're talking and made a new friend. Hey, let's go for a bike ride. Let's go for ice cream or to the mall. And you never see them again, and that is not acceptable. I think murder is not acceptable. Rape is not acceptable. Don't fool yourself in thinking that this can't happen, especially in this day and age. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't watch your children 24 hours a day. Nobody can. And let me tell you something. Anybody can impersonate anyone. Anyone. And your son or daughter, they think they made a new friend. And they just tell you, hey, mom and dad, I'm going, to the park. And you never see them again. That is not acceptable. I think murder is serious. I think rape is serious. I think pedophiles are serious. Yes. That could be your son, your daughter, your grandson, your neighbors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very serious issue that must be addressed and has not. Ladies and gentlemen, during my investigation of the last couple of years, we have reached out to Mark Zuckerberg. Why doesn't he care about the safety and well-being of your children and my children, grandchildren, and the children's future? Why doesn't he care? He is responsible for everything that goes on in Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, You know, when are we going to take it seriously? When it's your son, when it's your daughter, when it's your grandchild, when are we going to take it seriously? Mark Zuckerberg needs to take it seriously. Yes, he does. It is his responsibility. It is his company. And because of your business and my business, that is why he is a billionaire beyond a billionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't live in fish bowls and pretend like it can't happen. Murder can happen. Rape can happen. Kidnappings can happen. Because there is a lot of crazy, sick people out there that want to entice your son, your daughter, your grandchild, and murder them or rape them or God knows what, and you may never see them again. Is that acceptable? No, it is not, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is not. Ladies and gentlemen, a few months ago, thank you, I was in a bus stop, and I see a big sign at the bus stop, Facebook, connecting with dog walking. That is what's important to Mark Zuckerberg, walking your dog and connecting on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, why is he not protecting all the children of the world? This doesn't in America, it is worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, impersonation can happen to anyone. Okay, identity theft happens all the time. Why is he not protecting the identity of everyone on Facebook? Why is he not doing his job and stopping impersonation of anyone worldwide? It doesn't matter. Thank you. If you're a plumber, a writer, an actor, a director, your name, it's not just about the safety. He doesn't protect the identity of the people who made him rich. Why not? Why doesn't he protect everyone's identity? Why not? It doesn't matter. Thank you. It doesn't matter if you're a teacher, if you're a plumber, a doctor, electrician, a writer, an actor. Your name and your identity should be protected. And he doesn't do anything. Okay, not just a bunch of sickos can impersonate children. They can take anyone's identity. Yours, mine. They impersonate all kinds of people. Actors, writers, directors, plumbers. And that is not acceptable. And Mark Zuckerberg isn't doing anything about it. Ladies and gentlemen, during our investigation, thank you, of over 2 years, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. There are stars that have made him millions of dollars by promoting their movies, their recordings, and he doesn't even protect the identity of the celebrities. He doesn't care. Simple as that. You know, everybody's name and their identity is important. Celebrities, they use their name. They work hard for years and years and years. And he's affecting their career, their hard work, their dedication. He is not protecting anyone. And ladies and gentlemen, that is not acceptable. We must hold him accountable. Write, email, call, and demand that Mark Zuckerberg make some changes immediately to Facebook. Do you understand me? Write, call, email, demand that he makes Facebook safe for everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Safe for everyone. Your name, your identity, our children should be protected. Ladies and gentlemen, this is AjEvansSinclair. It must stop. Okay? It affects everyone. I'm not just talking about celebrities. We're talking about children's safety. We're talking about people's lives, their livelihood, their name. No one should be able to impersonate you or take your name. It's your name. And Mark Zuckerberg needs to do his job because his name is Mark Zuckerberg. My name is AjEvansSinclair. And believe me, if it's the last thing I do and we have to take it to Senate, we are going to make him do what's right. Doing what's right is the right thing to do. Because without our business, people like him don't have their yachts and their mansions. They need to take their job seriously. AJ Evans, let's get real. Real problems, real issues need real solutions. So, write, call, demand that Mark Zuckerberg make some changes and be held accountable for what he hasn't done. AJ Evans Sinclair, we'll see you tonight. Thank you and God bless you.